Filipino culture and dialects in modern society. Years past, we can see that we are in the modern world right now, and it includes our culture and dialects. Maraming nawala, maraming nabago, pero meron pa rin nagstay. For example, our modern culture clothing. As you can see in the image, mas maraming nabago sa clothing ng tao. It's a huge changes, right? Because modern culture developed some areas of the planet as human societies grew larger. Another example nun is we have many building structures right now. Then it creates services and adds new technology, things, and idea. Then, in modern culture, people learn that business life is different in personal life. We learn to compartmentalize our lives. Hindi natin pinagsasama ang buhay-trabaho at personal na buhay natin. Let's proceed to the dialects. We can see that dialects give us more languages. The best example for that is the Becky language. Marami tayong alam na Becky language, pero hindi natin alam kung ano yung totoong meaning nun. So, for example, Gardo Versosa means guard. Guard pala hindi natin alam. Moraita is mura. Mura sa bilihin. Thundercats, matanda.
Hey everyone, hi, I'm Laika May Salvador from BAFM 2C. My report is about the Filipino culture and tradition. The Filipino culture is we need all of the family of the Filipino is need the bonding. Family bonds are important to the Filipino. The elderly are honors and respected, and children are to say po and opo. Everyone of the Filipino is say po and opo sa mga nakakatanda sa atin. Nakasanayan na ng mga Pilipino ang gumamit ng po at opo sa mga nakakatanda sa atin, showing the respect of the grandparents from early age. There is the special greeting to show veneration, mano. Whereby you take hand of elderly person and places the forehead as of receiving his blessing. Extended family. Extended families live together, and even distant members are given the title of cousin. Children have the several set of godparents so that we support system is strong. There's may be a few houses of group on same piece of land and are the same neighbors, so the children from different parents are part of the household, and singles aunt and uncle or grandparents look after them. While parents work, the major festival are celebrated together. If a family originate outside the city, they journey back to natural area where they have its roots to celebrate. Courtship and marriage. Courtship, close ink relationship between relatives and friends, means that young people often marry others already known to their family. Whether this is case or not is traditional that pamanhikan. In these Philippines, the family of ang pamilya ng lalaki ay pumupunta sa pamilya ng babae para mamanhikan. Or the suitor's parents visit the bride family to ask of her in marriage para pag-usapan yung kasal nila. From this point of the prospective groom expect to make himself as useful as possible to his fiancé's family. Long engagement. Marriage is the serious appearing engagement. Often lasts for several years. While the couple work, save for a home, and if the necessary pay of sibling educations. Friends or relatives may help sponsor the marriage with costs and expenses. Marriage. There is a various kind of wedding. According to family wishes, religions, whether in geographical location or rural urban. Over the last century, it was become fashionable for bride and wear white, emanating its Western style of dress. Whenever a couple has a tribal wedding, they will wear traditional attire. In these Philippines, maraming religions and kanya-kanya sila kung paano yung pagkakasal nila, kung ano yung susunod nila, kung naaayon sa kultura nila. And this report is the Filipino traditional. Thank you. I hope understand my report.
Good afternoon, sir. I'm Danica B. Santiago from BAFM2C, and our subject is Gender and Society. My topic is all about greetings and manner. Greetings. It is a simple gesture of way of respect to your family, relatives, or your loved ones. Greeting is very important to us. It is a manifestation of warm appreciation and love for other person to another person. Greeting is just like a communication because in communication, it has a changing of ideas and thoughts. In greetings, it has also exchanging greetings, but it also thoughts and ideas. Then, greetings is a simplest way for us on how we communicate to other and to each other. 'Di ba? Sa panahon natin ngayon, di naman nawawala yung greetings. So, greetings is an important way of respect. Then, I have an example. First, in the simplest way by saying hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and so on. So that it is an example on how we apply greetings. Second, when we met a stranger, it will also apply a greeting in a simplest way by shaking hands and greet them. Hi, hello. And the third, when in terms in your family or relative friends, we gave a sweetest greet for them and gesture by kissing in their cheeks or beso. And the last thing, when you are in the public place and you need to ask, you greet them first before you ask. Like, hi, hello, kuya, ate. Pwede po ba magtanong? Just like that. It's the simplest greet but it is a sign of respect.
Filipino culture. Festivals and national holidays. Filipinos know how to party. No matter when you travel, there's bound to be a holiday or festival. Every barangay has a patron saint whose day is celebrated extravagantly in the homes and streets. Residents anticipate the event for months in advance. A feast is prepared and they go from one house to another, tasting dishes. The church and plaza are decorated with lights, and a procession is held with dancing and music. According to the festival, Filipinos dress up in vivid costumes. Fireworks and firecrackers complete the excitement. Other holidays include Christmas, Rizal Day, which takes place on 30 December, making it part of the New Year's Day celebration, Easter, and All Saints' Eve. Secular holidays like Bataan Dead March, Labor Day, and Independence Day on June 12. Sino Filipinos celebrate the Chinese New Year in Chinatown, Manila. Geography and history influence identity. The Philippines is located in an archipelago
Good day everyone! Now I discuss about the do's and don'ts in Filipino culture. Now let's proceed in do's in Filipino culture. First is respect. The big word is respect. Observe relations determined by age and status. Showing respect is a core part of Filipino culture and is often demonstrated through speech. Second is show an interest. Showing an interest into a Filipino family. In the Philippines, family is an important component in an individual's life. Third is smile. Always smile when meeting people. Filipinos are known for being joyful people who try to show warmth where they can. The last one is compliment people's effort and hospitality. For Filipinos, hospitality is an essential component of interaction and they will often go to extreme lengths to be hospitable to their company or in other people. Now let's proceed in don'ts in Filipino culture. First in don'ts is do not question about the income. Approach questions about income, standard of living or things that would often be considered personal with sensitivity. These topics are not always welcome in discussion. However, it is not uncommon for Filipinos to ask questions relating to age, work, and level of education to ensure they address you correctly in future interaction. Next is, do not publicly anger and shouting in front of other or into your superior. Do not publicly display signs of anger, raising your voice, or shouting in front of those older or superior to you. Any confrontational or aggressive behavior may bring shame or embarrassment, tarnishing your reputation. Next, or the last one is, do not frank comments about people's body shape. Try not to be offended if your Filipino counterpart makes frank comments about people's body shape. Unlike in Australia, it is not considered rude to make comments such as, "Oh, you've put on weight," or "Do you have a boyfriend or girlfriend?" Such comments are not intended to be hurtful, invasive, or offensive. And again, that's the do's and don'ts in Filipino culture. Thank you.